This was literally one of my very first builds, and it's one of my favorites. It's my DJ R3X DJ booth. It plays music. It has an MP3 player. It lights up with three different sets of lights, and of course, the lights behind this light up, and these are real speakers. So you can even pair your phone to these speakers and get it to play if you know what you're doing. There were several other figures on here that got broken off. Obviously, we've got Wally and Eva on here, and it did have at one point IG88 and IG11 here backing up our DJ. So this is one of my favorite interactive pieces. However, in the move in my race for power and glory, I stacked everything wrong. It all took a huge tumble, and of course, unfortunately, Rex was one of the ones that was affected. It broke off some extra little speakers and small stuff up top that we're going to try to replace and rebuild anyway. But this was an interesting piece, and I had fun, and I'm still having fun building it and rebuilding it, but it's going to take me a while to get this thing back together now that I look at it. So hopefully we can get this thing back up and running, and we can get it back for sale, because this was one that we had a lot of views on, and the weight on it is kind of substantial, and it comes with a bunch of figures, so it's not cheap. So forgive me. I know those of you that have seen this one in the past, you've commented on it, and I've had it online. I've taken on, I've taken off, and it's a good lesson in how you have to learn about shipping costs. Shipping costs can kill you, and unfortunately, we have some pretty substantial costs if we're going to ship from coast to coast or internationally. So double check your shipping costs if you're going to buy any of my stuff. All right, guys, love you. Hopefully when I get this back up and running, I can play music and light show for you. All right, aloha from the desert.